This is an intro to the iPad app PaperDesk Lite. I'm going to launch the iPad app, click on the plus sign to make a new notebook, and I'm going to give this a title called Test. Choose a color and click Create. Now tap on your new notebook to open it. These are the tools at the top that we're going to use to add media. The first tool just lets us select a style of paper. I'm going to click one and click Apply. The next tool lets me add bookmarks to different pages within my notebook. Right now I only have one page. The camera tool lets me add photos or import them from my photo library, which I'm going to do. I'm going to select a hand-drawn map, and we can click and drag to move that around. Use the handles to resize carefully, and click Insert Image when you've got it placed where you want it. The checkmark tool lets us create task lists if you'd like. The recording tool lets us add audio notes for the different pages in the notebook. When you click on it, a toolbar opens at the bottom, and you click the record button to start recording your voice. If you look back up at the top, you'll see that it says Audio State Recording, and you'll see the time code keeping track of the seconds and minutes. Click the stop button at the bottom when you're done recording your voice. And if you want to hear a recording, click play. You get a date and timestamp. You can click play there. Or if you want to delete it, swipe to the right and click the delete button. Back up to the top, looking at the tools. The next tool is a little rainbow and some text there. And you can change the font using this tool, and the font color and bold and so forth. You can also adjust the colors of the digital ink pen. Also adjust the size and some other elements. We'll use these tools a little bit later here at the top. The next button lets us delete certain elements from the page, or we can delete the page altogether. And the undo button is the orange arrow. We're going to add some text right now, so make sure the IT button is selected and tap on your page and the virtual keyboard pops up. So I'm going to add some text to my screen. Be careful of the auto prediction function that might be turned on in your settings of your iPad. Sometimes that throws people off. So this is a map of my pond. And now I'm going to click on my digital pen tool, and I can adjust the properties of this tool a little bit, size, color, and so forth. And I'm going to maybe mark up the image that I've inserted. I could also go in and make some more changes to the ink color or size, and then add some notes on the side if I want. Think of different ways students could use this to document their learning. I can clear these elements from the page if I'd like to as well. The little button in the upper left-hand corner lets me add a page or toggle back and forth between pages. Now if you notice in the upper right corner, I'm looking at page 2 because I just added a page. I can use that little swipe in the upper left again to toggle back and forth between pages. When my work is done, click on the export button in the upper right corner, and you can decide how many pages you want, and you have different options for exporting through email, Google Docs, Dropbox, iTunes, etc.